Happy Friday, amazing people. Welcome to Nana B's Juke Joint. I am Executive Chef Yolanda Monique coming at you with another banger. Let's get this party started. I had 2 heads of cabbage in my refrigerator over the past couple of weeks, and I didn't want them to go bad. And I split one of them in half last week and did something different and added half of a cabbage to my chicken fried rice, and that turned out amazing. And I then had a cabbage and a half left. Now, cabbage is one of my favorite vegetables. It's rich in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and those leaves are thick and you can do anything with them. And cabbage absorbs flavors very well. And this seafood boiled cabbage situation I've been seeing for the past year or so, and I'm ashamed to say I hadn't really tried it. I'm a creature of habit when it comes to how I prepare my vegetables, and I've prepared cabbage every which way, but not that way. Well, it came up in my feed a couple of days before I decided to cook it, and when I tell you it was fire, let me just start by explaining how I did this. I decored the whole one, and then I took the core out of the half one. I had the half one on a separate sheet of foil and the whole one on a separate sheet of foil. The half one I wanted to season spicy because my daughter likes her boiled spicy, and the other one I didn't want any spice. I rubbed them down in butter real good, got them all rubbed up so that the seasonings stick to the cabbage. And then I used Tony's Creole seasonings. I used salt, pepper, paprika. I used lemon pepper. I used fresh lemon juice. And I used a little bit of that seafood boil that's liquid. It is very strong. Be very careful. I've made that mistake by using too much of that before. You don't need a whole lot. I used a cap and a half on the whole one. And then I used a cap on the half one. And I seasoned this cabbage to the gods. If you're not coughing or sneezing, it ain't seasoned. And I was coughing and sneezing. And then I put in the whole one that I cored, 2 half sticks of unsalted butter. And then I added 2 half sticks of unsalted butter on the other half cabbage and wrap them up individually. Before wrapping them, I did add a little bit of water to the bottom of them to get that steaming process started, and I didn't want them to stick to the foil, so I added a little bit of water. And just to get the steaming process started, wrapped them up real nice and tight, put them in a 380-degree oven and let them things go for about an hour and a half. And I couldn't believe how amazing when I pulled them out and opened them up, they looked and smelled. I also